I have my own desk there in Ivan's room. When I'm absolutely too exhausted to go on, I drop everything and rush over here to forget myself in this work for an hour or two. Ivan and Miss Sonia sit rattling at their counting boards. The cricket chirps. And I sit beside them and paint, feeling warm and peaceful. But I don't permit myself this luxury very often. Only once a month. Look there. That is a map of our district as it was 50 years ago. The green tints, both dark and light, represent forests. Half the map, as you see, is covered with it. Where the green is striped with red, the forests were inhabited with elk and wild goats. Here on this lake lived great flocks of swans and geese and ducks. As the peasants say, there was a power of birds of every kind, thick as clouds in the sky. Beside the hamlets and villages you see, I've dotted down here and there the various settlements, farms, hermit caves, and watermills. This country carried a great many cattle and horses, as you can see by the quantity of blue paint. For instance, see how thickly it lies in this part. There were great herds of them here, and every house had 3 horses. Now look further down. This is our district as it was 25 years ago. Only a third of the map is now green with forests. There are still some elk, but there are no goats left. The blue paint is lighter, and so on, and so on. Now, we come to the third part. Our country as it appears today. We still see some spots of green, but not much. The elk, the swans, the wood grouse have disappeared. It is, on the whole, the picture of a regular and slow decline, which evidently it will only take about another 10 or 15 years to complete. You may object that it is the march of progress, that the old order must make place for the new. And you might be right if roads and railways had been run through these ruined woods, or if factories and schools had taken their place, then the people would have been better educated and healthier and richer. But as it is, we have nothing of the sort. We have the same swamps and mosquitoes, the same disease and want, the typhoid, the diphtheria, the burning villages. We are confronted with the degradation of our country, brought on by the fierce struggle for existence of the human race. It is the consequence of the ignorance and unconsciousness of starving, shivering, sick humanity that, to save its children, instinctively snatches at everything that can warm it and still its hunger. And so it destroys everything it can lay its hands on without a thought for the morrow. And nearly everything has gone, and nothing has been created to take its place. But I see by your face that you're bored.